this new week. So this week I did had a kind of a revelation, an epiphany on packaging. I'm gonna show you. So basically, I ordered some labels on Amazon, and when I received the packaging, I realized that in terms of identifying the product, they were proceeding in a way that was far more flexible than what I had expected. So basically, imagine you have a product and you need to get a first inventory of that product, which should be like around 2,000 units, and a packaging for which the minimum order quantity is 2,000. So basically, you go into a production of 2,000, which seems small, but maybe the items and the packaging might be 2,000 euros or dollars each. So it would be like, in the best case scenario, 2,000 euros, 4,000 euros to develop that reference of product. Well, guess what? So I do want to develop a portfolio of products instead of just one product. I want to develop several ones so that there's more diversification, not to put all the eggs in the same basket. So this is the product. Those are labels, like for the envelopes. And these are the ranges of products. There's like 10 different products that they have in their portfolio. And for all of them, they're using the exact same packaging, which is kind of a folder. And basically what they do is they put a label with the barcode and with the kind of product that is actually within the packaging. And they do that for all of them. So basically, what I had in mind was basically if I was having all of these references developed, and I would be spending $4,000 for each reference. Now I can develop 2,000 units of packaging and order like 100 of each of those. So instead of spending 4,000 per 10, which would be $40,000, I can spend $4,000 and have 10 references of product. So it's an exponential. Working like this is like an exponential improvement. But it requires, that all the products are kind of same format, but also very different, a very small difference among each other. So when I saw this, it was kind of obvious that this is what it goes in the same way I want to go, to have as many references as possible with the most limited amount budget available. So I'm gonna go with that. Where I can access, where I have access to one reference of product, I can request for more references of similar products, and this way, instead of being limited by my budget to 4 references after so many months of 2 jobs, I'm gonna go straight for 10 or 20, I don't know, still to decide, 10 or 20 different products for which I will spend less than what I had in mind. I do need this is for the US, where I have no office and I've never been there actually. So I do require, and I already got in touch with the new 3PL, the new logistic platform that I got in touch with, thanks to the accountant. Well, those are the kind of stories, the never-ending story. Anyways, the 3PL I will start working with, I'll need them to put a label on the packaging. So I already told the packaging guy that it's going to be one reference of packaging and that I will adapt it with a label. And I told the 3PL, you will receive one packaging and many products. And whenever you pack one range of products, one line, you will stamp, well, you will put the dedicated label on it. And this way I'm going to be extremely flexible, and I will keep inventory levels super low, because regardless, I don't have money for big inventory of many products. But I have budget for, not that I have, but I can afford to have a limited inventory of all those references until I see which one works. Basically, what I hope to achieve is that one of the references sells like a lot and pays for all the rest, for everything. Like I'm not expecting all of the references to work. As long as there is one that works, then I will go and develop more accurate references of product, which can which can have assign more budget if needed, or where I can dedicate more work. But this way I have like a very large amount of options in my portfolio, and hopefully it will make the difference, and get one up and running. And yeah, if that happens, then I will be able to develop the exact same references for the European market, because I cannot afford to develop to pay for inventory and packaging in both continents. So I'll start with the US because it's the biggest, and instantly you have access to the whole continent. When in Europe it's like everything is divided, so every effort needs to be done at least 5 times in 5 different languages, with 5 VAT numbers. So yeah, thank you to this brand, which was inspiring. I'll be working on that in the next days, and now I need to go and choose the references of products that I want to include in this range. And I also need to design the packaging itself. So anyways, see you next week.